Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. Today guys, we are working on the Ford EcoSport. Got it back from the paint shop. We need to continue with it, put it all back together and basically try and get it and finished, pushed as far as I can today because it's already sold. Yeah, I didn't even get it back from the paint shop and it's sold. And she wants to pick it up, like, if she could pick it up, she'll pick it up today. Literally, she just wants it right now. So we've really got to get it finished. But I said to her, look, you know, I'm not gonna sell the car or give you the car unless I'm happy to then sell it on. I need to be happy and know that I've done everything I can and she ain't gonna have any issues down the line. So yeah, even though, like, you know, she does want it right now, she is willing to wait. She don't want to, but she will. So yeah, it's back from the paint shop. We're gonna have a quick walk around it, and then we're gonna put it all back together, all the front end. I'll show you what's going on and let you know the plan. We've even got an MOT book today on this one as well. That's how sort of, how lined up it's gonna be. So we just have to see how it goes. Things change and things happen during the course of the day, out of my control, and bits and pieces and parts. And do you know what I mean? So let's just see how we go. Fingers crossed. But yeah, let me spin you around. I'll show you the car back from the paint shop. Let's get cracking. So there we go. There she is, all back painted from the paint shop and body shop. They've done their bit as well. We're going to get into that and I'll show you that in a minute. I want to take the bumper off, get right in there. We'll show you the repair, let you know what he's done, let you know what's going on. But yeah, as you can see, it's all that obviously that bracket is the original. I think that's the original one, the inner, and this end bracket is the one that I got from Ford's that I showed you. And obviously he's done all the pulling and the welding down there, and he's put that bracketing in place and lined it all up, so it all looks good. But we're gonna have a look at that in a while. Let's have a quick just wander around because he's done some extras again. The painter, he's a nice guy. He's done a little bit of extras for me. So let me just show you what he's done. It's a bit dirty because it's been sitting around and at the front of his place, plus getting it back, and it just gets dirty. Normal stuff when you go to get it back from the paint shop. There is there is polish and stuff all over everything really, and inside. But yeah, looking really smart, guys. Really tidy. The extra thing he done for me, I'm going to show you that now. Was the top. That top piece there. Do you remember I showed you in the last few videos, there was like little dents here? So what he did was he took the light out and he pushed it a few bits and pieces up as far as he could. So he banged it out a little bit from the back end. And then he just sort of filled it and then repainted the top part for me. And it looks proper, smart and decent now. So yeah, let me just step back before I fall over. But yeah. It's looking all right so far. I really like the car. I do like these EcoSports. So I'll be definitely looking for more of these because I can't believe how fast this sold. And now this did not sell to a subscriber. It didn't sell to a follower. It just sold to someone that wanted. She originally wanted the white Ford. She originally wanted the white Fiat 500, and she was going to come over and see me, but someone jumped in a day before she was going to come and see me. She couldn't see me any time sooner than Saturday. Someone called me Friday morning and said, can I come and look at it? I said, yeah, of course. In the day, it's a business, so it's first come, first serve. Unless someone actually gives me a deposit, I can't hold cars because I don't know if that person's going to turn up or not. I've got to take it for their word. Yeah, they're going to turn up, they're going to have it, they're going to buy it. I can't do that. So she phoned me up, noticed it sold, and then she said, oh, really like that car. I said, well, I've got an EcoSport It's you know, it's in the process of being fixed. It's at the paint and body shop. You know, you're more than welcome to have a look at it. She come have a look at it. She come over. I didn't even show her the car. I showed her the pictures from when I bought it from the auction. So I showed her the auction pictures, and she said, "Yeah, I'll have it." Told her a price. She's saving about £2,000. So she's getting a great car and having a good saving. It's got low mileage, it's only 47,000 miles. So she's getting a fantastic car for that. But we do have to get it finished and back together. So I'm going to start the back end first. Do what I can over here. Put the light on, finish that off, have a look in the boot, tidy that up. We've still got to clean it outside and inside, but I could do that tomorrow. She wants to come on Saturday to pick this up. So I've got today and tomorrow, but I really want to get it through an MOT today. So I'll start on the back, get whatever I can done on that, and then we'll take it on the ramp, take it up in the air, and we'll take the front bumper off. And get cracking on that, because obviously he's took the lights out, so I want to get the lights back in place. There's like loads of trim and bits and pieces I need to get out and sort out, but yeah, I need to put this trim back on. There's a lot of cleaning to do, but I want to try and get it for the MOT first. Cleaning doesn't really affect the MOT too much, unless, you know, I want to do these bloody window wipers as well. I want to paint them. See if we can whip those off, paint those, let them to dry, put them back on. Yeah, just tidy it up basically for her. So, yeah. Oh, I've got some bits for this car. Where did I get the bits from? Oh, I got it from Ford in the end. Do you remember we had this pipe, aircon pipe? Couldn't find it anywhere. So in the end, I went to Ford main dealer and ordered the pipe from them. This plastic bit is the corner for the skirt for the front. I've got the long piece, but I haven't got the corner, so I had to get that as well. And I got a new wheel arch from Ford as well, which is here. New wheel arch to go this side, because that one was smashed. So yeah, got some bits and pieces. Plus, obviously, we've got to get the lights back in. Got to take everything off of this one as well. Clean all that up. Put all that onto this one. So we have got a bit of work to do today, guys, but I think we can do it. So let me set you up. Let's get cracking. Let's do the back end first. Let's do this. Right, okay guys, so that's the rear done. Lights back in place, so that's nice and tight, all done up. And then whilst I'm on the back here, I'm just checking to see with the lights for the MOT, everything works all right. Do you know what I mean? Everything's working as it should. And that bulb was out on the brake light, so I just changed that bulb as well, switched that over. So now we've got 3 brake lights on the back as it should be. But then I got in the car to take it back onto the ramp, and I noticed the handbrake. I had the handbrake up. I put it back down. I thought, that's not right. That don't seem right. And it was really loose, I've got to be honest. So that's why I bet you was wondering, what the hell? Why is he taking the inside apart again? Well, this is the reason why, because the handbrake adjuster is just there on the handbrake. There's a 10mm bolt there, and that's the adjuster there for the cable. And I didn't even click, like when we was doing the inside, just didn't click. So realise, but yeah, that's exactly nice and tight, exactly where it should be now. So I'm just going to do a reverse, put all the inside back together, and then we can then move it back and continue with the front end. So yeah, let's let's put all this back. But that's done now. Do you know what I mean? I knew if I took it for an MOT, that handbrake would have come up on an advisory. I know it. So it's just, for me, it's just a no-brainer. I've got to do it. I've got to get it done. So yeah, that's what I did. Anyway, let's get all this back together, get it over on the ramp. We'll crack on, get that bumper off, and continue with the front end. So yeah, let's do this. Right, okay, that is the front bumper off. We could put all the grills and trims and spotlights and everything else. I'll do that in a second. I'm going to leave that for a minute. I want to crack on with the aircon pipe, get that in place, because whilst the bumper's off, it's a little bit easier, a little bit more space underneath and stuff. We'll do that next. Just want to quickly show you what he's done on the repair. You can see now it's absolutely straight where it should be. We've got the end bracket as well. Don't think he replaced the whole thing. Don't think he did. No, he didn't do that. So he just welded the and spotted the end bracket on for the wing. So that's all sorted. This here is all straightened up and a little bit overkill when it comes to the seam sealer and stuff like that, but you know, it's nice, it's all right. He does go a bit mental when it comes to that kind of thing, but he likes to do a little bit of an overkill job really sometimes on these cars that he does for me. Everything else looks good. So yeah, we've got to look at his skirt as well. I've taken off the back wheel so we can have a good look at this side, because we've got like a connector here with a plastic connector here and up there. So we just got to see how it goes. But I think that block might be in the way. Like you can see where I've put the block over the actual the seal underneath. But I think the actual plastic goes a bit further, and I think this is going to be in the way to get that skirt on. So we might have to do that off the ramp a little bit later. But yeah, so far so good. I want to get those. Actually, we'll do that first. We'll get these off, window wipers, and I'm going to rub it down quickly, spray it, and then wait for it to dry, spray it again, and then put them back on. And that should just cosmetically look much better, because that just looks horrible. And I want to try and sort of do the best I can with it. I think I've got enough time to do that before the MOT. MOT really is, put the lights back in place, get all the bumper back on, get all the grills, plug it all in, and yeah, everything else I've checked, everything else is pretty good for an MOT, and everything else is really sort of cosmetically making it look better and making it look right. But yeah, I think we've got time. Right, okay, so I'm going to crack on with that and the pipe, get that done first, and then we'll move on. No, going to do that, window wipers, then the pipe, then put the lights in place. Then we're going to crack on putting the vent grills and everything else back in that bumper. And then we'll carry on. So, yeah, I'll set you up again. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys, it is all back together. Yeah, looking really smart now. Just needs a clean on the inside and outside. But apart from that, oh, and the skirting. What am I saying? Skirting needs putting on. So we'll put that on as well. But it doesn't need to be done now. I've got literally 20 minutes and I need to go to the MOT centre. So I'll go off and do that. When I come back, we'll get the trim done, hopefully. And then I can just clean it on the inside and outside off camera, ready for her to pick it up and have a look on Saturday. Because even though she's really desperate for it, she wants it, she definitely wants it 100%. Nothing's 100%, guys, unless it's in the bank. So, yeah, it is what it is. But it's a really nice car. It's turned out really well. And I've got to be honest, I'm selling it, I'm selling it at a good price. She's getting a great price. She's getting a great car for the price. Let's just say that. She's probably saving a couple of £1,000 on a straight one with the same mileage. So yeah, it works out well. It is a category S, so she's going to get a she's going to get a reduction in the price anyway. But that's how it works. So yeah, that's it for now. Right, okay, leave it with me. I have actually just won another car at the auction, but it is on reserve, so I'm just waiting to see when they come back to me. I think I won it £1,000 cheaper than their reserve, so it's pretty much unlikely that they're going to let me have it for my bid, but you never know. You just got to keep trying and keep winning stuff. So I'll let you know what happens there. But yeah, let's get it over to the MOT centre. I'll come back and I'll let you know exactly what has happened and what what's been picked up and what's not, really. So bear with me and I'll see you in a bit. Right, okay guys, I'm back from the MOT centre. Let me show you the results. Look how dirty it was. I just drove through a bloody puddle and no choice. It's filthy. I washed it anyway. But let me show you the results, guys. We have one advisory. There, you can see it. And it is the track rod end on the passenger side, near side. How mad is that? All that work that I did on that side, and that is what comes up on advisory. Yeah, but it won't take long. Good job. I decided to get the tracking done after the MOT, which I haven't done yet, the tracking, because sometimes I get it before, sometimes I get it after, but it's just one of them things, really. And I thought, I'll get the MOT done, and then I'll get the tracking done afterwards. And like I said, lucky I did do it that way, because now I can change that track rod end, and then after that, take it to the tracking place to get done, give it a clean inside and out, and that is it. It is ready to go to the new owners, on Saturday. So, but yeah, fantastic news. Great little car. We have got to get the skirting done as well, so we'll do that. We'll try and do that today. I don't know if I'm going to have time today. I'd rather get the tie rod end done first, and then I can have a little play with that, can't I? Today or tomorrow. Tonight. So busy. Got a new little project starting in tomorrow's video, guys. And yeah, it's for it's a car that I bought purposely for someone. Someone's been after this car for a little while now, and we managed to get the car, the right car for what they're looking for, and in budget. So yeah, fantastic about that. We'll do that tomorrow, but let's just crack on now for this one. I'll take it back. I'll get the I'll take it up. Let's get that track rod end done. It's on its way, so we can switch it over quickly. And then let's just see how much time I've got to do that. I don't think I'm going to have time to do that today, but we'll see. Let's crack on. Let's do this. Right, okay, so there we go, guys. That didn't take long whatsoever. But yeah, time has, I think, got away from me a little bit now. So I think this is going to be the last thing we can do on this today. And yeah, but at least it's done. You know, I've changed the track rod end. It was a bit loose, I've got to be honest. It's really loose. So it was. If it wasn't going to be, you know, it wouldn't have lasted. Basically, you'd have had a knocking and banging and all sorts. And it was like 15 quid for this to change the new one, and it's done. I know, like, it didn't take long at all, did it? So now it's advisory free MOT now, because I've just done it, and she can watch the videos me doing it. So even though it says on the MOT, it's got an advisory. It hasn't now because I've done it. Yeah. But at least that's done. Now I'm happy that that's all sorted. We've still got to get the skirtings on. I think I'm going to have to do that tomorrow or stay late and get it done tonight. I don't know how I'm going to do it because I need to get it ready for Saturday for her to pick it up. So I'm going to have to get these skirtings on and then give it a clean inside and out. But that might be something we do tomorrow. But I really want to start the new project tomorrow if we can. Start, bring that in and start working on that. Start stripping it down and getting into that one. But what a day! Anyway, we got it done. We got it MOT'd, and we've done the advisory. So yeah, it's all good. But that is going to be the end of today's video, guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me crack on with this one. It's definitely looking good now, and it's ready. Apart from a few bits of cleaning and stuff, it's ready to go to the new owner. So yeah, that's it. Right, okay. I'm going to leave it there. That's going to be the end of today's video. Hope you enjoyed watching me do this project on the EcoSport. I'm definitely going to be looking for more. There'll be definitely more EcoSports on the channel. I think they're a great little car. And yeah, see what else I can find. Maybe a Cougar, maybe like a Galaxy S-Max, B-Max, something like that. I don't know, but we'll see. I'll try and find something a little bit different for you to watch. So, guys, that is going to be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me doing this one. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. See you soon.